Sir, morning po. So, I'm Jason from the Medicine and Counseling. So, sir, 2 questions po. So, hindi naman tough question to yung una. Simple lang po siya. This is a concern of majority of the students in the university. Sir, we would like to know your policies with regard to cancellation of classes. Specifically, pag may mga bagyo, ganyan. Kasi po, we have experienced in the past na classes are canceled the wee hours of morning. And syempre, may mga students po sa medicine and other courses na nagagalit po sa malayo. So, ganyan po pala na.
The first policy I have is no harm to the students. First of all, do no harm to my students. Just like the doctors. Ayokong isa man sa inyo ay ma-aksidente. You are too valuable for this country to be lost. I'm telling you. And therefore, we make sure that we don't expose you to undue hazards or risks. At yung pa hindi madaling gawin. You know, yung ating mga so-called radar, ano pang new technology, nagpapadown din po. Kanya po tinicheck namin, dahil hindi naman namin ika-cancel ang klase. Tapos, ito na si Ticano Rojas. Naku, hirap mag-reschedule din yan. So, I will ask Bones Talbot to amplify on what we have done to make sure that you, the most valuable assets of this university, will be preserved for the next generation. Would you like to answer how we are trying to do this?
Well, first of all, we're still making use of the information from Pag-asa because even if may mga progress of technology, sila pa rin pinaka-reliable. But of course, some of our faculty members here, including myself, who live near the campus, we try to call the various areas first. If there are already flooded areas, and even if the National Disaster Council has not yet declared that it's a problem, if we already see that there are problems in the immediate vicinity, then we actually already will declare suspension of classes. Now, to disseminate that, CGL has been working with Javier and myself. We're looking at the possibility of having either Globe, Smart, and or Sun allow us to do text blast so that we can give immediate information to you. And the directive with the Chancellor is that the decision to cancel classes should be in before 4 in the morning. So if there's a need to cancel classes in the next day, it has to be kahit na medyo late na yung kailangan pumasok sa text class before 4 in the morning.
Tsaka pag wala na po kayong load, tayo na lang po yung Twitter account. Kasi natin po kanina. My daughter did not sleep the whole 24 hours when we had the send-off calamity. In fact, first hour pa lang yan, 200 hits na nakuha niya. As soon as he opened up the Twitter account. So, we will certainly try to be information and computer technology updated. And that will make the lead time for you to know our decision a little bit much earlier. Well, anyway, without classes, yung inaaro mo, hindi naman nasayang. Di ba, ano? So, we are sensitive to that. I had two girls who went to UP Manila. And I know what you have been through. And of course, the children of my classmate, Chancellor Marla, we always remember all of you. There's a phrase to UP Manila students. Ako, yung mga anak ko, anak ng mga kumpare ko, halos akin po silang lahat. So, hindi po namin naiisip na kayo pababayaan namin. Kung nauhuli po yung aming mensahe tungkol sa siguro cancel ng classes, ito po ay pinag-aaralan namin maigi. Napakadali po sabihin mo, sige, cancel na natin. I also will be responsible for any and all of you getting hurt. So, hindi po madali sa akin ang decision. It's just like a clinical judgment also. And that's why I have to rally my team. And we have a system now that monitors the surrounding area. Dr. Marcos himself makes ocular, what do you call this, ascertaining. We make sure that there really is flooding the area to prevent you from coming. Even the last, in case, a very beautiful example is the January 9 cancellation of classes. It pays to have one of you, former alumna, in my house. And she was telling me, that you have to cancel classes. The roads leading to UP Manila were closed. So, kaya yun po, aside from that, yung threat to life, yun ang pinakamabigat sa akin. Huwag mo sabihin sa akin na, talagang, I will protect you if I have to take a bullet for you. I'm not the worst to doing that. That's figuratively. I will have my, what do you call this, bulletproof Kevlar sandal. So, yes,
Sir, we do appreciate your concern for this. So, siguro we would be very happy with regard to the target time of releasing the announcement.
What would you suggest? 24 hours lead time? 12 hours? Let's be
ideally, sir, ideally for the students, especially I'm one of those who send the text messages to different class presidents. It would be ideal if bago sana matulog. Pero we would understand that there would be instances na the cancellations would be emergency and the 4 a.m. time would be reasonable enough for us. So siguro, igising na lang po kami 4 a.m. to check our phones and forward the messages to our constituents.
But more importantly, since all of you are at the ground level, I would suggest that you call me up personally and give me suggestions. Your suggestion, their suggestion, and the Bone's suggestion, and put them together. If before I speak, it is a no-go, then I'll say classes suspended. Siguro, okay din yan, di ba? Since, para sa akin, siguro, mas mabigat, bibigyan ko na mas malaking weight ang suggestion niya dalawa, ni Jen. Okay ba yan? Are you all happy with that resolution?